now that I have caused chaos and confusion and anger in my game.
It's not hard to do.
Right.
Dirty son of a bitch.
We're volatile people.
Yup.
Oh, volatile children.
Well, teenagers.
We are. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of, I have a plan.
What's your plan, KT?
I'm still waiting outside Drake's door, so.
My
No,
plan,
you can come in. You come in with me. You're not waiting outside.
I wasn't going to interrupt that moment.
No. You're part of the family.
You're in the mafia now.
Exactly. What's left of it.
The Armenian Mafia? What?
You're part of the family, Saber.
Well, yeah, but, I mean, I didn't just get my mom back. I mean, I love your mom, but.
You get to hug her, too, because she was gone.
I do hug her, but I wait my turn.
All right, I'm the first son.
And then he hugs her real good.
Mm-hmm. I hug her real good, because she's the best mom.
She is the best mom.
Demon mom's the best mom. Not sure how that worked out, but.
Now, if only KT would come over and hang out.
no. Then I would know what a role model is supposed to be like.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah.
She's already angry enough. Our little spark plug of anger.
Yep.
Yeah, the red right hand is going down.
All right. So
All
here's
right,
my
Might
plan.
take me a while,
What's
but
KT's
it's
plan?
happening.
Yeah, what's KT's plan?
Here's my plan. So I'm insecure right now, right? And
Right.
everybody else is angry pretty much, except for Weapon.
Yep.
So,
Weapon's cool.
so
Weapon for
we,
once is all chill.
we need to do a group activity to work out our anger. All of
Okay.
the anger that's going on. So I have figured that the best way to do that is to go back to the mall where we were at before.
Okay.
And because I'm insecure, I will like do this whole girl power thing, and so I'll like strut around the mall like real cool, and then someone will say something mean to me, and then I will sick all of you on them,
And you can all beat the crap out of them.
and you can all beat the crap out of
Clear
them,
your
therefore
anger.
clearing your anger condition.
And being sent to jail for murder of an innocent man.
And
We're teenagers. Like,
You're assuming it's a man.
right,
Yeah,
it might
but-
be a woman,
it
that's
could easily
fine.
be a woman.
but I'll
It
provoke
could
all of
easily be
you.
a 14-year-old girl.
It could.
Could be.
Murder.
I don't like this idea, KT.
No, I think it's a good plan. I'll provoke you into doing it.
And even though I know you would love to see me go to prison,
First of all, I stopped really listening to her plan after she said, let's go to the mall. I'm a teenager. I'm automatically compelled to go to the mall.
Right.
I don't think you
They
understand how teenagers work, Uncle Jimmy.
What?
I mean, not anymore. They don't
This
go to the
isn't
Not
mall
anymore.
anymore. Still?
no,
Oh.
yeah, it's not anymore. We're like,
Teenagers
the mall,
don't just
really?
go to the mall anymore.
No.
Yeah,
It's-
can't we just go to Amazon?
Yeah, Amazon Prime gets you things almost like
You know I'm right, Jim.
Oh, no, I know you're right.
Right.
Now she said, let's go hang out at the coffee shop. Or
Yeah, I figure the mall because there would be a lot of foot traffic with people that go to malls who are obviously not right thinking people.
they're not woke.
They're not woke.
Once
People at
again,
malls
if you
are not
remember if you guys remember that mall you guys went to was the high class one. So that is actually one of the jewelry shops and high fashion,
Mm.
and it's not quite a mall. It's more, a covered area.
It's an
An
open
outdoor
mall.
covered area.
outdoor mall. That's my plan. Let's do it. Hey, everybody, let's meet at the mall.
What's your plan, Jim?
I'm already at the mall. What?
I don't have a
That's right.
plan. I'm going to the mall with KT. She said, let's go to the mall. So I said, all right.
We need to bond with Drake since we don't remember
Yep.
him.
Yep.
And,
No, this will be really bonding. The last time we went to the mall, they outed me.
Right.
And
They
then, what?
I can't wait to see what happens this time.
Right.
Right.
I got
right.
outed, and then things went really downhill, and now I have an interview with Ellen.
I
And I'm
still
much
want to
happier.
point out you had a really delicate situation talk and a crowded food court.
First of all, the food court wouldn't have been crowded. It was 9 in the morning
It was crowded.
on a school day. We specifically skipped school.
There are adults that go there. It was an adult who outed you.
It was actually.
It was also an adult who yelled at me and called me a freak.
Also that.
All right, so we go into the mall, and I explained to you, I don't know what's going to happen, especially, with my world being lost, and I can't do anything about that, so let's move on to things I can't control. I need to find new band members, because all my band members abandoned me for some Creed.
No, they didn't.
They forgot
Yeah,
about you.
that-
That's different.
Yeah.
No, that never happened.
So, are you saying that they forgot about Drake?
Ah, you're funny.
Good one.
Casey. They forgot about Drake. Yeah. So I do send my band members text messages while we go to this mall. Do I get any reply back?
Sex messages.
Did you? Yeah. What?
Said text.
I
Oh.
heard text.
I heard sex.
I did not
text
hear that.
messages.
I heard something else.
Maybe it's because I have drainage and I don't know.
Also good because you're drunk.
I am not drunk.
Uh-huh.
It's all the sex
You know who
messages.
says that?
Jump
No,
over.
I'm seriously not, because that sake, I didn't have a whole lot left, and it was only 15.5. And I haven't drank a lot of the Kerns because it gives me heartburn. So,
Oh, burn and bad.
yeah, it is.
That's what we're doing. We're going to the mall. We're gonna bait a race hater, a robot hater, bait a robot hater.
I don't know this part of the plan, so
Yeah, we
right,
don't.
right. It's a secret
This,
plan. And then I'll provoke anyone who doesn't want to fight for me.
Fight for my honor, you.
That's right.
I don't like where this is going with KT. Actually,
I mean, this is all Mark's plan. I mean, KT's like, sisters are doing it for themselves. Hey, that guy's mean to me.
So,
so that puts
Drake.
KT in kind of a sinister
Yeah.
light.
you get a text message from one of the band members.
Which one? Rufus.
Doesn't matter. It says help.
Fine, ignore my
Where
plan,
are you?
Chris.
Where are you?
On your dumb adventure.
You promptly ignored your plan. I mean, like right on the spot.
He did.
Do I get a location from like their thing? Their emergency location thing. When you.
You
He wants
can.
us to remain angry.
Apparently.
Hey, you guys.
Yeah.
Rufus,
See,
Yeah.
you actually pick up some kind of would it be Instagram?
I mean, it would be.
You pick up a streaming service,
Okay.
a local streaming service where apparently someone is holding a band hostage.
my friends are in danger.
We're your friends.
Are they any
Yeah.
good?
No, my band members.
You
Crap.
My
have
band
no other
members are in
friend.
danger.
I am your only friend.
Are they any good?
I killed your other friends.
You remember them playing now that you have the memories back, KT? Remember us rocking it out?
So it won't be a big loss to the music community.
Oh.
Got him.
Oh.
Listen, Mark.
Oh.
Tragedy sells records.
I know. That's what I'm saying. That once they get out of this situation, they'll be huge. We should just let them be.
You're doing them a favor, really.
That's
They'll
right.
sell more albums.
I mean,
I mean,
look at
I mean, if
Pussy
they
Riot.
live.
Look at Pussy Riot. They're huge.
What?
They're not.
I
really.
can't
that a
leave my
real
friends in
band name?
danger. I go.
Yeah, that's a real band name. You don't know about Pussy Riot?
No.
Really?
You really?
Really?
You should
They're
look
Russian
up Pussy
bands.
Riot.
They were in the news.
I
Yeah.
am not looking that up on Facebook.
They
They
were
were
in the
anti
news.
Putin protesters.
They were.
Especially,
It was Putin.
With where your family lives, you should know
yeah,
about Pussy
Yeah.
especially
Riot.
Yeah.
with your knowledge of Russia.
Yeah, they were
They
big
got
anti
imprisoned by-
protesters.
They got jailed for it. Yeah. It was all over the
You've been
news.
brainwashed.
I can honestly say I don't know who they are, and I'm definitely not Googling them because who knows what'll come up in my Google
Well,
image search.
The news will come up because they were in the news.
How long
All right,
ago?
let's be honest. Nothing worse than what you already look up is going to come up in your Google search.
Oh, that's hilarious. You know, Drew likes his traps. It's okay.
What? What?
That went south fast.
You are terrible.
I was
Gross.
trying to make a
Both of
salient
you.
point
Let's
about
go,
today's news media, and you just
Right. Let's
I'm a
go rescue
monster.
people, actually. Let's move on from this.
Right. I'm a monster, Jim. You can say it.
apparently.
You're both monsters, you and Shane.
How am I a monster? I was just saying what was going on.
All right, Chris. I'm going to go save my friends.
Okay.
If Pussy Riot is the worst thing you've ever looked up, oh, yeah, I would be shocked.
Hey, Shane,
Oh my
Shane,
God.
we moved on.
Yeah.
We moved on.
Yeah, no. Now I'm done.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let's go save his stupid band.
Well, they're not in my band anymore, but
You chicks don't even know the name of my band.
They're not even his band. Forget them. No.
Wait, they are his band now, though, right?
Are they your band now? I don't. I'm confused. How's this work?
yeah, I don't know anymore. You're my superhero group that I'm best friends with, BFFs with, and they're my musical BFFs. Does that make sense?
I
Nope.
can be musical.
Blowing into a jug does not count as being musical weapons. All right, we're not the Deep South.
I can sing. I can dance.
I can turn my arms into maracas.
I can't do that.
Okay. You find them at the basically your what is that called?
The barbed wire?
Now where you actually just practice whatever.
A studio?
A garage.
A garage?
Yeah.
Well, it's a little bit more than that, but yes.
Is
A
that
practice place.
the studio? I mean, we always did it in the garage of Rufus's house, so
So studio's all I got.
No, you didn't. You guys played places. You actually had a studio space.
Oh, okay.
There's
Okay.
no way.
That a superhero and his band doesn't have studio space. I get it.
No, but that is what people that aren't getting into the business. That's for some kind of minor band. This is just your start.
Yeah.
I mean, can I just say that this band is doomed to failure because you're not the lead singer, Drake?
It's true. If a superhero is going to be a lead singer, in a band, you've got to be lead singer.
I'm
Like
back.
Johnny Errant and the Gatecrackers.
Right. And look, you've
Young
got
the
big demon
Giant.
wings. Like, how is that not made for
Like
being
center
the
stage
lead
material.
singer?
Yeah.
I mean, you could out Danzig right about now.
All right. So what's going on, Chris? I'm letting them talk.
And they are basically sitting in chairs, and this guy is walking around with a gun.
You and your dumb creed.
I run up and I kick him through the wall.
No, we're not going to do quite that way.
Why not?
Because first, you're all outside.
Dayoud Zahid is his name. Dayoud Zahid.
Yes.
Okay.
God's sake.
I thought it was Dowd, but yeah.
It is Dowd.
Dowd? Okay, I thought it was Dayoud because that's how they would actually pronounce it.
Yeah, but he's in America. He's never been anywhere else but America.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
I thought it was David.
Well, I mean, you could probably get away with it, but he might get upset depending on how,
Davy boy.
Yo,
So,
D.
Mr. Zahid, I think you have my friends.
What
He
up,
looks at
Steve?
you. Why are you back?
Why am I
You're
back?
supposed to be gone. That's what the deal was. I wanted your life.
Really?
Oh wow.
to just be a guitar player in a okay
To
sort
be
of
a
band?
musician.
Yeah,
Yes.
but I mean, if
To
you're
actually
gonna,
have people know you. I just wanted that life.
I mean, if you're gonna
And you
be,
took it away from me again.
You know what you took away from me? Chris, I'm activating my burn.
Okay.
but I mean,
It was
Like-
never yours.
if you wanted music from the devil, wouldn't you just appear magically in Maroon 5? I mean, why would you pick this little out of
Wow.
the way band? that-
Kapow, baby. Kapow. A 15, baby.
Okay.
So I have 3 points of burn. So I'm activating my worship, and what he sees as I speak to him is a destruction of a whole world. But only he sees it as it plays out. Okay, another kapow. So basically, I'm condemning him for destroying a whole world for his little petty desires.
Well, great,
They
Drake.
kinda
Now you
did
just
do
gave him a
that.
great idea for his concept album.
He screams, puts the gun to his head, and fires.
I try to stop him.
I would like to
I
stop
don't.
that.
I try to stop him.
Yeah. No, that's really dark. That can't happen.
I'm not
No.
going to stand there and watch him do that.
You can't.
What you doing?
Well, I'm gonna.
I'm having Vesper leap in between, like basically knock the gun out of his hand. So I'm trying to defend him from himself.
Okay, I'll accept that.
And he took away Ben from us and my mother momentarily, but Ben forever, because Ben will forever live on in my heart.
And Empyreans.
And Empyreans, that's right.
That's actually a 14. 14. Full hit.
Okay, you do that.
You know, once it gets above 12, it.
I was gonna
Yeah.
do the Black Panther.
I just wanted it to be even
No,
cooler.
Baron
No, no,
Zemo.
right.
Get to Baron Zemo and just put my hand in front of the. But Saber beat me to it.
Can I?
And it doesn't cost me since I got a full hit. Okay.
Since
Can
he
I-
stopped the bullet, I mean, I'm not going to move to harm this guy. I'm going to move up and start
Yeah,
untying.
just have Vesper take the gun.
Right. I'm just untying my friends while
They
he's...
weren't tied up.
Okay. I tell him to go ahead and to leave. You know what I mean? Or I make sure they're safe.
This guy needs he needs to be taken in.
Right. I mean, he needs psychiatric help, but I was, the dark side of me shown, and I was more than willing to let him blow his brains out.
Well, you've had a traumatic day.
Right. Right. Like, he destroyed my life, but that's not why I'm angry at him.
I look over at KT, or at the group. Like, what do you call the cops?
I call them. Hello, we are just an innocent group of average teenagers with no powers, and we found a guy who was threatening some people with a gun, and we disarmed him using our wits.
Yeah, wits.
Total wits.
I think they buy it.
I think they do too.
She's pretty convincing.
And then they hear weapon in the background go, KT, your arm is glowing.
Right.
You're
What they
welcome.
don't know is that I'm
Background.
calling them with my mind.
In the background saying, none of that's true.
I'm not even from this planet.
Right.
No, that's okay. You just can't use your powers.
No powers were used. It's fine.
Why can't we use our powers?
Because the cops, we have some stupid law that doesn't allow us to use our powers unless we're working with adults or something.
I thought we were already under the mentorship of adults.
Well, right, but they're not here right now.
Speaking of which, I don't
so
believe I've ever worked with any of those adults.
I don't think I have either.
this mentor
Yeah.
program is terrible.
Captain
I told you
Halcyon-
all that from the beginning.
Captain
It's like-
Halcyon was supposed to build me a training regiment, and she never did.
Well, to be fair, you up and left for Disney World.
Yeah, you did leave to Disney World.
Yeah, you did. You did.
Well, I didn't really have a choice. It was part of my mentorship program.
Did you go to Disney World?
With Expanse.
Yep.
Well, right. So Captain Halcyon still has time.
I look at my friends and make sure they're okay, and you know, I'm glad that they are fine. And,
I give you a what the hell look.
Are they
no,
fine?
no.
I have no idea what happened. So
No, I mean, all y'all saw was me accuse him of destroying a whole world. That's all y'all saw. But from his perspective,
like I said, I had no idea what happened. He just turned that on himself all of a sudden.
I would like to take all the band members to the side and make sure that they're inspired by this event and that they'll write a really cool song. Have you heard this song by Tori Amos?
Oh.
but
Me and
So-
a gun.
staring down a barrel of a 45.
No.
Let's.
No.
Staring down the.
Don't sing
Oh,
it.
you don't like that song?
Don't sing it. Let the band sing it. Let the band sing it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let the professionals.
Yeah,
So,
I've never held to that.
Yeah, so do the cops show up?
Oh yeah, they show up.
Okay.
I stay away from the Zaid after I make my accusal. And I'm still angry. But that's fine. I've been angry all day.
Well, I tried to
Hey,
make you
Jim?
not angry.
Yep.
So when he says he did that power and no one saw it but Zaid,
Mm-hmm.
that is not true. You saw it too. Because he used the connection to the outside to do it. He used the power beyond the gates. By the way, and now that you're focusing on that, you also see his connection to the Solar Forge.
Jay.
So I'm both. So, like, I'm like, what's his name? Your boyfriend?
No, he's
And
just
you?
oblivion. But yeah,
No,
Yeah.
he's just oblivion.
put together. Yes.
Yes. Okay. So first of all, that was a thing to do.
Oh, I'm glad everyone's okay.
Me too. That was bizarre.
I don't actually answer that, Shane, when you start talking about what happened.
He just turned the gun on himself. Like, for what?
Well, when someone shows you the destruction of an entire world.
But he didn't. He just told him he was responsible.
Oh no, he showed it to him.
I didn't see anything.
I'm not giving you eye contact at all, Saber.
I don't know, Katie. Did you see anything?
Your
This
senses.
is a weird question. Your line of questioning is weird. This is a crazy person. He kidnapped a local band with a gun and then put the gun to his head. You said you weren't expecting that?
I mean, did you see anything though? Did you see him show him anything?
Why would I even be looking for that?
I mean, it seems like it would have been obvious.
Weird.
Oh, Drake's response makes me think it's true.
Huh? I'm busy talking with my bandmates, and I'm not. You know, as soon as Imperium brings it up, I don't look at either of you.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna talk about this later.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about what?
Somebody's gonna get a spanking.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody needs talking to.
I didn't know he was gonna blow his brains out. I'm just saying.
I just strongly encouraged it.
I don't know. Crazy lone gunman. Why would you expect him to do something different?
Right, KT. Right.
It was just real sudden. That's all. He didn't rant or anything. Like past the
He knew the jig was up. There's a bunch of superheroes facing him down. What's he gonna do?
Yeah, maybe.
See, now he can plead insanity. Temporary insanity.
Well, he's clearly insane. He wanted to take your life. He single white female'd you.
He did.
He did. He cut his hair like you.
He's got a beard and goatee.
Yeah.
He took your friends. Like
Way too much eyeshadow.
like you.
He's doing street magic
Just like you.
like you.
He's got a special deck of magic cards.
Except I look at you and I say, he never hurt my friends.
He's wearing pajama bottoms.
I don't care what happens to me.
He rolled around the trash earlier.
He just
yeah, I think
he
pretends
destroyed
to buy a
everything
quarter
that I
now.
knew.
he did.
That's what made me angry. How would you like it if your
So it wasn't the destruction of your world and the
Don't.
loss of your mom temporarily.
Don't start sentences like that.
So it wasn't the destruction of your world.
I don't think this would have, got that response normally.
No.
Saber, I think you're reading into it.
Anyway, I go back to the center where I continue to play music. Now that Junkyard knows who I am, and so does Mrs. Tompkins.
I'm waiting for the popo to show up.
Well,
Show up.
they did show up. He already said that.
He's escorted out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Escorted away.
What it?
And now I'm taking a breather by playing the piano at the Monroe Center. Playing Beethoven's symphony and, anything with a lot of dun 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 does. You know what I mean?
So,
So just that one song. then?
Drake,
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
the entire place area goes dark.
Who are we talking to now? Drake.
Drake.
Okay.
All right, the whole entire what area?
The entire room you're in, the entire, musical room goes dark.
Okay.
Shadows playing along the walls. And you see he shows up.
Look, the Marino Center does not have power failures. All right.
Oh, Mr. Nishi.
Mr. Takahashi.
He looks at you. He just kind of stares at you for a couple moments, then bows. My lord, what is your next plan?
Oh.
Why are you bowing to me
Snap.
first off?
Why did you change the color on John's character to red? I don't understand.
Right.
Drake's name's on the right side now. Wait, no.
He kind of stops, looks up and goes, "Oh, you're not in the right mindset. I apologize. I'll come back."
I contact as soon as he leaves. I contact Empyrean. We need to talk.
I think your boyfriend was hitting on me.
Why?
Because Nishi was just here. And we both know, and you know what? The team can be here for this conversation if you want them to be.
Oh, well, thank you for inviting me.
I'm
Okay.
I'm
This is
asking
delightful.
because I don't like to hide things from my friends
Oh.
most of the time.
Oh. Just shots fired left and right across recently.
You're just paranoid, neighbor.
Yep.
Okay. Well,
No, I was just saying.
Maybe.
I will
Maybe,
bring up
Casey.
the fact. First, I'll talk with you, Empyrean. All right, and be like, Nishi showed up and
Maybe
asked me
maybe into
what
things.
my next plan was. My lord, I think was the exact phrase.
no.
And I looked at him like he was crazy, and he said, "Oh, you're not in the right mindset. I'll come back." Now we both know that one part of me is connected to the Solar Forge based on what the Red Right Hand said. So if that's the case, and I'm like, messing around with a
Super
pen
trustworthy.
in my left hand, what does that say about the other half of me, Imperium?
Well, I think you know. And it's a really good reason not to go around doing the kind of thing you did this afternoon.
What thing was that? Bringing
You know
justice?
what you did.
Bringing justice? What he decides to do to make amends for what he did wrong.
He's just a guy.
Right. That destroyed a whole world. His
No.
actions.
No. He was a guy that the Red Right Hand uses as an excuse. You even had that from the Red Right Hand himself.
Right, but his actions caused it. If he had never asked for that, what he asked from the... Would you agree? Do you think that the sole responsibility is solely on the Red Hand, or is it on both of them?
Yes, he just would have gone out and found someone else. He was looking for the excuse.
Right, but what I'm saying is that he made the deal with that gentleman, and he did it. Now, if that gentleman had never made, if not Zahid had never made the deal, then Ben would still be alive. Then the world would still be alive.
No one knows Ben is dead.
No, that's as far as I know, and he's aware of that. Ben's dead. Just saying.
Nope, Ben just disappeared.
I think that's faulty logic.
How is it faulty logic?
Do you think you did the right thing?
By what?
By doing what you did to that young man, do you think you did the right thing?
Actions have consequences, do they not?
You're not answering my question.
No,
Do you
no.
think you did the right thing?
His actions, whether he wanted
You're
it to
not
happen
answering
or
my
not.
question.
No,
Do you think
I
you
am.
did the right thing? Yes.
You're
or
goddamn
no?
right I did. I yelled that at you.
Right. Right. So, then the my lord, that was appropriate?
No, that was horrible. And
Uh-huh.
I don't agree with it. Now, all
Uh-huh.
he did was show him the fact that his actions destroyed a whole world.
You remember when we sat weapon down and talked to him about, just murdering be the answer to everything?
I didn't murder him. I showed him what he had done.
Yeah, I'm gonna dance some rolls. here.
Show.
I
Yeah.
think so.
All right. So I'm.
So,
I'm gonna provoke him.
no, both of you provoke each other.
Okay?
Well, your face is dumb.
Oh yeah,
No,
well,
you're-
so's your face.
No, you're stupid. What is it, superior? Okay, superior.
I hit.
So,
I miss.
Imperia, what are you trying to get him to do?
I'm trying to get him to see that he's taken one step closer to giving into his inner darkness and his inner doom.
So, John.
Yeah.
By the way, what is your roll an 8?
My roll is not an 8. That's
Oh, no.
uh,
Yeah, no, I meant Jim. Sorry about that.
Yes.
I apologize. So, okay. So, if he doesn't agree, which one do you want to happen?
It says they rise to the bait and do what you want. On a 7 or 8, they can instead to choose. So I can choose.
No, but you read that for PCs.
Oh, for PCs.
For
okay.
PCs, yeah.
So basically, Jim can just put a trap here. He can say, if you don't agree with that, you have to mark a condition. Or he says, if they do agree with it, you can add a team to the pool.
Carrot
If you
or
got
stick.
10, exactly, that's what it is. If he got a 10, he would be both.
Yeah.
Right.
Carrot. Horse.
So if he doesn't do it, then he's going to choose one of those.
No, but then they mark the condition.
Wait.
If
hold on.
they don't do it, they
Yeah,
mark a
mark the
condition.
condition.
Oh, okay.
Right.
I see it. Yes, that's going to be the thing.
So, do you agree?
I think you could also reject his influence, maybe?
Fish, I don't know if this is not because this is not he's not even using the bonus for because
Right, right.
it's a +1 because of that. So he's not even using that. This is just two people yelling at each other. So if he had rolled a 9 and then Jim said, "I'm going to use my influence over him to make it to 10 to mark Glenn," then he could probably take the or remove the influence.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? Fine. I was being petty. But you know what? I can't do anything to the red hand, but I can make an example out of this one.
But again, you're missing my point. You took a step towards your darker nature.
Right. And I will totally agree with you that may have been the case. But it's all
And you-
because I feel hopeless.
Well, if you do,
You could always take the hopeless condition.
oh, you took it.
Yeah, I did.
If you name drop a condition, you get it.
Okay. Fair enough. I agree with you, Jim, but I'm still taking a condition because I'm revealing to you that my character feels hopeless.
All right. Well, I will try to comfort him.
Because it's gone so well.
Yep. I've done such a good job of that.
Well, sometimes
Man.
with your friends, you need a shouting match.
Nope.
And you continue
Nope.
with the good job.
Nope. I mean, what you did is just really evil. So you feel pretty sorry for it.
Jim, you
Okay,
do have
comfort.
influence over him, though.
Oh, actually, I do. I will actually use
So
that
+1 to your roll.
to get the +1.
You could do that.
So I actually succeed.
Are you going to tell me that I should be more like your family?
Ooh.
No, I'm going to say you should be more like yourself. The other side of you. That is what's going to keep you sane. The other way lies madness. And you have a wonderful example in Saber.
I mean,
And-
he is a lowly human, no abilities or skill whatsoever. Yet he goes out there and does heroics.
Right, exactly.
I mean,
you know,
he is just kind
look
of
at Kate.
bushy.
Look at KT struggling against the monster attached to her. You know,
I mean,
I forgive
she's
her.
a horrible monster, and she still fights like a little girl.
She's still wonderful.
You truly inspire us all.
You guys are
Right.
there.
Right.
Yes, I comfort you.
Okay.
On ahead. You, Margaret, you can clear condition.
Yeah, I did.
All
I
right.
removed helpless. I have my friends. I shouldn't feel so helpless and jump to the easy solutions. Right.
Yes.
All right. But there's a bigger problem now that we know that I have the darkness in me. Because at some point your dad's going to want to put me in prison.
So we will end it there. Just one last thing. Your doom has been modified. Your doom is you will open the outer gate.
Oh,
Yay.
I don't like that.
Also,
Yeah.
So you will.
also, your next song is called "The Darkness Within Me."
So
Right.
your doom is now not the destruction of your own world; it's the destruction of their world.
Oh,
That doesn't sound safe.
Hey, yeah.
nope. That sounds horrible.
So we will end the session there.
So, in a session.
Balance is not here. Drake, grow closer to the team. Grow into an image of yourself. Grow away from the team. They did forget you.
They did, and it's only until the end that Drake and I had a heart-to-heart, or not Drake,
Imperium.
me and Imperium had a heart-to-heart, but I still feel like we drifted apart because they all forgot me.
But I tried to comfort you.
Right,
Blame the right hand.
right.
And as soon as I remembered you, I bear hugged you.
Oh, you did bear hug me. That is totally true.
And went with you, took you to your moms and all that.
Right.
So you grow away from a team?
Toughy.
It's tough.
It is tough because I can see all three. But I'm going to say right now, I'm going to say grow into an image of myself. It may not be the best image of myself, and we may need to change it. But I'm going to say that becoming an Avenger or a judge of some kind, which probably isn't the best thing for a teenager. And so I'm going to shift my mundane down to a -2, and I'm going to increase my. I'm going to decrease my savior by 1, and increase my superiority by 1.
Okay.
Nice.
Empyrean?
That sounds like you.
I'll continue to grow closer with the team.
Who made you feel welcome?
I'm gonna say Weapon this time. I sort of rescued him, and well, not rescued him, but carried him out after the bloody red right hand douchebag, invulnerable, stupid NPC. Was a big jerk to him.
So you've already
Really
He's already got influence over you.
Yep.
So do you want to shift his labels weapon?
I think so.
So you should be able to go into each journal, and I think I've got it now set up. You can actually click on them and click character sheet and actually see their current labels.
No, you just see bio and info.
Okay, one moment.
I have a freak of 1, a danger of 0. My savior is locked. I have superior 0, mundane 0.
Shift your superior up 1 and your mundane down 1.
Okay.
Because you did something heroic.
All right.
Okay. Gauntlet.
So I'm gonna grow away from the team.
Oh,
What?
Are you taking away influence from me?
No,
Because you forgot about me.
no, I didn't. I actually believed you. Like as soon as you started showing up and like knew a bunch of stuff, I was like, no, that's probably true. I mean, I don't know you still, but I believed you. No, I'm growing away
He
from the
had
team.
something.
I'm going away from the team because let's see, what do I got to do? Explain why you feel detached. Because the red right hand, I was seriously considering taking his offer, but I could see that Empyrean was silently judging me and wasn't going to let me.
Because he cares about you.
He had a holier than thou attitude about it. I just he didn't want to see me get better.
Oh.
no, I can see that interpretation. I was being judgy about people who were talking to him.
Right.
For you, that totally makes sense.
So
It's not the truth, but okay.
no, right? No, it's not. But
The truth doesn't matter.
No, it
Right,
doesn't.
exactly.
So I will take influence over you away from me,
Okay.
or me from you. However you say that.
Over me, away from you.
Well,
You would retain your influence over me, but I would not retain my influence over
right.
you.
You lose influence over me.
Yes. Okay.
What do you think of those songs, Mark? For the next.
Yeah.
Okay. Saber.
Yippee-o-yippee-yay.
We have a very rocky relationship.
Who, us?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's up and down.
It's like a roller coaster.
I'm gonna say grew closer to the team.
Okay.
It's almost
I'll
like a
say-
or something.
Feel welcome.
It was my mom and her mac and cheese.
She didn't give me any though.
Yeah.
I'll say Drake actually, because once I finally remembered him, and he came to me the whole time, like trying to convince me. And once I, finally remembered him, I was like, "Oh, my buddy." And then went to go see him and hang out with his mom. So
Okay, so you've got it. He's already got influence over you. So you want to shift his labels, and Shane, you can mark clear condition or mark potential.
okay. Can you see my labels?
Oh, I should have done that too, right?
I don't know. I
No.
think I've it set up right
Oh.
now that the sheets are in there. You just can't see the actual character sheet, just a bio, right?
Right.
Yeah, Jim, you can either clear condition or mark potential
Okay.
because you grew closer, right?
Potential. Yep.
I don't see any reason why he wouldn't be angry still, so I'm going to take the potential.
All right. Do you need me to shift you?
It's up to you if you want to shift me or not.
What do you got? What's locked? I think your mundane's locked. Is
I don't have anything locked because I haven't used my moment yet.
okay.
So my freak is -2, my danger is -1, my savior is 2, my superior is 3, and my mundane is 1.
All right. I'm gonna say shift your superior down 1,
Okay.
and shift your savior up 1.
Savior 3. Okay.
And that's only because you are my friend.
Oh,
Actually, it would be more mundane. So
friend is
actually change your
mundane, typically. Yeah.
Yeah, change your mundane.
Okay, mundane. Alrighty.
Okay, and the weapon.
I'm gonna say I grew closer to the team.
Who made you feel welcome?
I'll say Drink because he and I hung out a lot this session.
Yeah, you are my bro.
I heard you say drink.
So did I.
Drake. Yep, Drake.
So
Like,
you've already got
like purple
influence,
drink?
Right.
Purple
So
Drink.
you can shift his
Labels.
labels, and you can either clear a condition or mark a potential.
I want to mark
Like-
the potential.
So
What if everybody grew closer to Drake? Like, would we get to shift? Like, would you shift this label like 5 times? Like some massive change
Or no change.
or no change? Yeah.
Now,
what's
I
your
like it
mundane
because
and what's your
weird.
superior, my friend?
My superior is 1. My mundane is -2.
Okay, so I will not mess with your stuff.
Okay.
And the only reason why I say that is because I am sorely tempted to shift your superior up 1, but I can't really do that without subtracting your mundane,
Which is
And
already
that-
terrible.
which is already terrible, and it would cause you a condition. So I don't want to do that to you.
Super terrible.
Okay, so that is an adventure. We will end there. Next time, maybe I'll actually write an adventure and not just completely rely on bringing Drake back.
Thanks, I appreciate that. I'm glad that me coming back tonight worked out for you.
I need you to help me with my last drive, Chris.
Oh, what was it?
I have to reject somebody who tells me I shouldn't be here.
That will be me probably next.
You shouldn't be here.
It's too late.
No. I'm just saying, if you ever confront me on something, I'd be like,
What
"You're
you
a
do?
portal."
Nope. What you do is you walk into a woman's bathroom.
I reject your assertion.
Okay. I did that on Friday.
Did you reject their assertion that you shouldn't be there?
Or did you go beat red and immediately flee?
I went beat red and immediately plead because I was late for an appointment and I was trying to run into the restroom and I'd never been in the building before, and so they just had a sign for both. So I just ran in, looked around, didn't see a urinal, and ran back out. I was like, these are all stalls. I'm in the wrong one.
So no one actually caught you. Okay.
I did that at work once just because there's 3 bathrooms. 2 of them, the men is to one side and women's to the left, that side. But that one is the reverse. So I
Did the
walked
other
in
first
there.
flipped? Yep. I've done
like,
exactly that.
Oh, God.
Yep.
You're like, why did you swap them over?
Right.
Our
So I
bathrooms
do
are
have-
unisex.
I do have a question for you, Chris.
Yes.
Gotcha.
First off, as far as in like the
Well, they're also a single
conditions
person then.
that's set, I think for masks is for hold on a sec.
This is my angry face.
So it says that I have to choose like injuring innocents and frightening loved ones. Would that be the things that increase my doom tracker? Or
That's
would
still-
you
It's
or
still
would you
exactly the same.
Okay. So
Unless
that
you wanted to change it, but it is not required.
I'm thinking it probably should change based on the fact now that it sounds like I'm actively going to cause the doom and not, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm actively going to destroy the gateway to open up the beyond. You know what
You
I mean?
don't know that. Maybe you're the gateway now. So
Yeah.
All right,
you're
y'all.
being used.
I'm getting out of here.
Overwatch, anybody?
Rock on.
And then